And welcome back everybody to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and NASCAR Heat 5 Florida Racing. We are back racing here at Richmond Raceway. Alright, welcome everybody to the Gander RV and Outdoors Truck Series race here at Richmond, brought to you by the Combustion Farmer YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button here today. Alrighty, so we got two guys heading to the back here. We got one guy having a stellar weekend here in the truck series, so let's see what we can do here, guys. Thanks for coming on and watching. So let's go racing here at Richmond. So no practice and no qualifying as is per usual. And we're going to see here how we do all the way from the back. Alright, we already got trucks kind of spinning out. Ooh, we're going to get Jordan Anderson to our outside a little bit on the loose side. 16 laps in the stage, 21 laps of fuel, and we can tell that the truck has absolutely, positively no front steering to speak of. Good night. Alright, so it's we're gonna have to really back this truck down to get going anywhere. Good night. There's no steering in this truck at all. Wow. Yeah, look at that. So that's just, there's nothing in this truck right now. That's pretty crazy. I've never had this. Well, Richmond isn't one of my best tracks, in all honesty, but still, I haven't had a truck not steer. This is, wow, pretty bad. We're going around here to turn 3 and 4. Good night. Yeah, there's just nothing there. There's not a tire attached apparently, so we will have to certainly check out what we can do here with the truck, because it is just, wow, it is. And we're getting spun around by 10 back there. Angela Ruck, or who is that actually? Jennifer Jo Cobb, trying to spin us out into the wall here, but yeah, there is no front steering. There's just nothing going on there. Yeah, look at that. It's just, I cannot even get down with braking. I cannot get down onto the bottom groove and run that. That is pretty bad. Let's see here. We're gonna come in. We're gonna hit the brakes. We're gonna have the 10 dive bombers in the bottom, but also slow. So. But yeah, there's no handling here. We got Spencer Boyd leading this race, so he had a really good weekend, so good to him. We actually got down to the bottom that time. But, yeah. This thing is not handling very good, so just keep hitting the brake here, really just letting it go slow. It might be coming to us here just a little bit. Coming to us just ever so slightly, but there's no handling at the beginning, so we definitely have a long run truck. Yeah, so we can actually get to the bottom here fairly decently now, but there is no good handling in this truck. It is like super stiff feeling, and there's no steering. Weird. Not totally sure what we're gonna do to try and fix that. We'll see what our setup is after the pit break. So we're moving up ever so slightly. We really do need to get some more positions here to help our playoff run, but yeah, we are just, car kind of feels sloppy almost. The truck actually kind of feels just kind of sloppy and stiff, I guess. It is not gripping in the front, just no steering. If we could get a caution before the end of the stage, that would actually kind of help us out to be able to get one extra pit stop to work on it here. It doesn't really look like we're going to get anywhere with where we're at. We might come to pit road. We'll see where we're at. 3 to go here. We are moving up some, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like how this truck is handling. It's finally starting to loosen up ever so slightly, but that start off was just so stiff there. I don't know. Yeah, so it's getting loose. I can feel it now. It's really getting loose into the corner, which is my preferred style at Richmond. Be able to have a nice loose truck on entry and throughout the turn, because it just helps me kind of be able to corner just a little bit better, having it a little bit loose. But yeah, I mean, look at that. There is no steering grip in the front, so I'm not sure. It's definitely loading up on the front. I mean, look at that. You can see it loading up pretty good there. We're running some pretty high temps. It's not gripping for some reason, so interesting. Looks like we might have some guys going to pit road here. Nope, I think we're good. Yeah, we got, yeah, pit lane is closed, so we're not going to get a penalty for coming late, so, yep, there we go. Caution has happened, just ended the stage. 20th, not where we want to be, that's for sure. Better than it could have been, so let's take a look here. Yeah, we'll just take all that. Too much tape. We'll take some tape off. Maybe getting us a little bit too much downforce. Let me see here. I'm going to reduce the wedge a little bit, and we're going to try and just get some extra tire pressure to hopefully get us a little bit looser. Just try to lose a little bit of grip, because it's either gripping, not gripping enough, or I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to try and get this thing so it's actually loose. So we went down on the wedge. Try and get some of that tension off the front. Okay, that feels decent. Right through there. Nah, we're still riding up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we need the rear end. The rear end is not stepping out right now. And that's really what I need at this moment. Yeah, because oh yeah, it is riding back there. I can feel it now. Yeah, so it is just so stiff in the rear end, and it takes so long for that to get loose. Yeah, I can feel it back there. So that's our main issue, is that the rear end is just not stepping out at all. Good night. Yeah, that's so stiff back there. So somehow we got to get that loosened up. So I actually feel like taking the tape off, removing the downforce from the front, seems like that loosened the front end up a little bit, so I do like that. But the rear end, good night. I've got to go way up on the rear tire pressures just to try and get that to loosen up, because it is just, there's so much grip back there, it's just not moving at all. Good night, that's a stiff rear end. It's not allowing me to really get kind of loose into the turn to be able to really get my good cornering. Ah, yeah, just nothing. There's no give back there right now. Alright, so that's what we're needing. Up here in 14th, so pit crew did a good job with all the adjustments and getting us up here, so good job with them. Gotta go ahead and load there. Yeah, you see that right front, that thing is really loading up pretty good there. Which is not helping us out as we're racing, so just bad setup, honestly. Real bad. We got J-Ski there. Be able to cross him over, so that was actually a pretty smooth one right there. I mean, we got a little bit more steering, so I think removing the tape from the front, I think that's helping us out by loosening up the front just a tad. But the rear end, I don't know what's going on with that, but it just is not coming around like I would like it to. So we're going to go up on the tire pressures in the back. Try and get that to work just a little bit better. Well, it seems like it's coming to us a little bit quicker than it did the last stage. But we really do need a little bit more fire off speed if we get a late restart. Because right now we're a top 10 truck. Well, top 10 or top 15, more in that range. But yeah, that's around our speed and handling. So we're not really top 5 right now. So if we can get the start off of the truck to be much better. Now it's starting to get a little bit on the loosey-goosey on corner exit. Not really very good handling throughout the turn though, but we are a little bit loose on exits, so that's interesting. Yeah, so we are loose on corner exit there. We're really not able to get the nice... We got somebody smoking up here. That might bring out the caution. Yep, Johnny started there having an issue on track. That's one less truck we have to deal with. Yeah, truck is just not that good for some reason. Ooh, yeah. So we're gonna finish in probably about, depending on if we can get back around Gilland here, we might finish in the top 12. Looks like we're gonna be top 13 today in stage 2, so improved up his finishing position by 7 points. 7 positions, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure. It is weird that the truck's handling so bad. Almost lost it again on the corner exit there. Yeah, handling's really starting to, so it has a little sweet spot in the middle of the run where it feels really good, and then it really starts to just fall off a cliff. Yeah, I've never had a truck that's so weird like this before, at least to my memory. This is a very weird feeling truck, so we're going to get the top 10 here. That's going to finish us off in stage 2. There we go, 13th, so not too bad. Alright, so let's take a look at what we got. We're going to take ourselves a fuel, tires, etc. Not going to fix any damage. We're going to really pump up these rear tire pressures here. We're going to bring this down just a little bit. There we go. Bump that up just a tad. Let's try and get that. And we're going to go ahead and take the rest of that tape off just to see if we can't loosen this truck up some more. So here we go. We gained 4 spots with all those adjustments. We're going to see what we do. My fire-off speed was much better this time. That was a turn. Ooh. Ah. Okay, actually like it. Truck feels a little bit more nimble with those adjustments there. Alright, now, yep, there we go. So now that we got up the speed, it starts riding up the track a little bit more. We got a truck to the outside. He's going to pinch himself. That's going to send him around. See what all these tires are doing here. be able to cross over on Austin Hill there. We're not having quite as much initial wear. Well, no, I was about to say it, but I think we messed that up pretty good there, so a little bit more issue on the right front still. Yeah, just there's no... Oh, there we go, another truck around, trying to pinch itself underneath us. That's going to probably bring out the caution there, and it doesn't. Okay, so there we go. The truck, now, I think maybe it's just traffic, because now the truck feels fairly decent at the moment. I'm not sure, but this truck has definitely been weird. That is for sure. So now in the top 10, and we've actually been able to stay here for right now. Okay, a little bit on the loose side right there. Gonna get into the wall just a little bit. The audio being bad at the moment for some reason. Got 12 laps remaining here. Checking fuel. Fuel should be good. Tires should be good. We're gonna let 51 by here. Yeah, this truck's still handling kind of weird. I'm not really sure what the... There's definitely something in the deep setup that is just really messed up on this truck. I'm not sure what it is. We definitely improved the overall nimbleness of it, so that kind of helped, because we added that, took off that tape, and I think that really helped us with the overall steering, because the steering is definitely improved. Not nearly as stiff as it was, because it was just... There's no grip or steering in the front for whatever reason, so it actually feels pretty good right now, so that helps. But yeah, there's something else in the setup somewhere that is just, it is just making this truck weird. Overall, 8th place finish with all the setup issues that we had. If that's indeed where we finish, fairly decent night. Get some finishing stage points, that'll be good. But yeah, weird start to the race overall. Weird stages. Not what we're looking for our playoff run, that's for sure. Because we need those as many of those points as we can get. Crossed over here by the 40, Chastain. Yeah, truck just kind of rides up there. Doesn't really have enough grip to be able to stay on the bottom. Yeah, we're losing front grip there. Is that the front's just really wearing away there, so that's part of it. Using quite a bit of brake getting into the corners to slow us down, so that's been helping, but yeah, just gotta slow it way down to be able to make it worth anything. I guess we can try the top, but I don't think that's really going to help us out. Yeah, running up high doesn't really help us. We get pretty good. Get run on pretty good there. We can try it again. Yeah, truck doesn't have enough pace or enough grip to really be able to run that. So honestly, just running the bottom consistently, that's really going to be where we need to be for the last part of this race. Try and keep Austin Hill behind us so we can collect this stage point. or the finishing point. That should help. Looks like we might have trucks actually coming to pit road. That could switch some things up here. Some guys might have gambled on the strategy. Well, they could be running low on tires. Well, that's interesting. See how many guys come to pit road. That might give us a few more positions for the finish here. We got Gilliland smoking here. And we're going to spin out right in front of Hill. Ow. Ow. There's no caution to speak of. Just normal nonsense like that. And we're going to finish 18th after all that. Alright, so definitely not the finish we were wanting. Luckily we did finish on the lead lap in 18th after whatever that was spin of nonsense there. Grant and Vigor able to get the win, Switzer Boyd and Raphael Nasar able to get stage wins, and that was just absolute terribleness. We're still 4th in the playoff standings, so that's good, but we're not going to want to repeat a performance like that ever again if we can help it. So, yeah, not fun. Alright everybody, so we got next week coming up. We got Talladega. Alright guys, so we got Talladega coming up next. We also have the Cup Series race at Talladega as well, so that should be good. But yeah, we still have a very long way to get this stuff upgraded and whatnot. So we can technically upgrade one of these components. And we need speed, but we also need handling. We're going to go with yeah, let's see, we can technically get all that taken care of too. Well, it seems like the pit crew's been doing a good job, so I think we can leave that where it is. We're going to go with the suspension because we need that to be done. So we got that going. We're going to go ahead and get some guys working on those. Let me see what our next race is. We got Dover, so that's a speedway, so get our other speedway car taken care of here. Work on our road course car, get that taken care of. Go ahead and get, let's see where we at on that. Go ahead and get this speedway car taken care of, get this car taken care of. There we go. So we got all those guys working. Get the short track car. So that's working on. So there we go. So we got ourselves an upgrade to the suspension department. Hopefully that will increase the car overall. So we got all that. Not sure why I went here. So we got all that taken care of right there. Let's see if we go ahead and start the work. Get that all taken care of. And then the next race, of course, will be Talladega. So we'll see you guys here next time for that. We also got Dover coming up, which should be a fun track. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys here next time with Florida Racing and the Xfinity and Cup Series. Bye-bye.